responsabilité aujourd'hui.
It is the 7th edition of Rebuilding Peace through actions with inclusive reach that NewSETA chose to address how crucial it is for youths to get more participative.
Repair is a program that was developed as a response to what we observe as maybe gaps that exist between the demands that young people make as well as the possibilities that they can be able to intervene in the most appropriate way. So it's a creative, bringing young people, thought leaders, to think creatively about the kinds of challenges that we have in our communities and how they can contribute in more positive ways to bring solutions to the challenges. Young people have today, I would say, the answers to the questions that all of us, are posing to ourselves in society. They also do not lack the courage to face even the challenges of the future. So I think that what young people really have today as different capacities, they only need to be enhanced.
In partnership with the Swiss Embassy in Cameroon, the youth leaders are schooled on the joy their participation brings and the role they play in conflict management and peace.
There is space for participation, that there is space for dialogue and to come together and to have the voices of the majority of the population heard, and especially of those who will be here in the future and who need to shape what will be their own future. We have a very young population in Cameroon, so it's important that you have that majority of the population come in, contribute. Looking at the youth here today, you have very bright minds. You have youth who can contribute with new ideas, who have a lot of enthusiasm, who have energy, and all of that is needed for a better future.
Saluted as a melting pot for exchange of ideas on how to link youth, their leaders and communities, the story of what they have done in their respective communities become even more enriching.
We have a lot of challenges, especially the security challenge in the southwest region, but we still managed to cope with that. We have our means and coping mechanisms.
The impact has been an enormous one, especially thanks to the NewSETA platform that is the constituency within which I was able to create this impact. I have been able to do this most especially by my social media space. A lot of young persons get to me based on what they see about me posting. They love the activities I do, and they get to me, they want to engage, they want to change things, they want to equally get involved and see how they can work in the development of their communities. It's all about you utilizing and exploiting the plethora of advantages that the social media space provides. So I've been able to do this by just basically promoting a constructive mindset based on the activities I do and my own personal opinions about certain issues. So trust me, believe me, there are a lot of young persons that actually want to get involved. So when they see these things, that's what attracts them. I've been able to leverage on that. And in as much as, yes, there's a lot of hate speech, there's a lot of negativity on the media space, there are a lot of also other people like myself and other youth leaders here that are trying to promote the good in all the cacophony that we find ourselves in.
With the patronage of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Civic Education, the youths are tailored on what makes their participation crucial and what it takes to overcome the challenges.
It was important to be here today to share a few key ideas and to also see what is possible, what great people are here and can contribute.
Today, young people need opportunities in Cameroon. Young people need to be able to have access, to spaces where their voices can be heard, because the large bulk of youth activism today happens outside the formal institutions of government where decisions are taken. Now, how do you get young people into those spaces that ensures that their voice is heard and considered and made sure that the contributions that they have can be able to really transform into real life experiences for people?
The 40 youth leaders thus returned to their respective communities with a renewed determination to be key actors in community mediation, peace building in Cameroon, with strategies to overcome challenges to youth participation.